I'm vorixo, and today I'm going to showcase one of the best bugs that I've encountered while programming with UE4. So, okay, I'm going to show you the minimal setup. I have a ship, the ship is replicated, always relevant, and this ship has a sphere that whenever the character collides with it, always on authority, we cast the character, which is replicated, and then we attach this character to the arrow component here. Afterwards, we possess this pawn with the control of the character, and if we want to get out of the ship, we just need to press E, and this will be called on the server, which is called possess on the catch character with the controller of this ship. We have some other code handling the activation or the activation of the player character. Basically, I'm using a integer because it's an on-rep and I want it to be called no matter what. It gets initialized to 1, right? And every time that I possessed or not possessed, I increase that variable. So even numbers means that I need to be active. Odd numbers means that I need to deactivate myself. So it gets initialized to 1. When I get possessed the first time on the match, it is 2. That means that I need to be active. If I get unpossessed, it is 3. That means that I need to be deactivated. And this on rep, what it does is basically, if I'm active, I set, I enable my collision, I enable my visibility, I set some rotational location, I detach myself from whatever body I'm attached to, which is the ship in this case. I set the character movement mode to walking, I teleport myself, side note from Cedric, by the way. And if I'm locally controlled, I just set my rotation. If I deactivate myself, I disable collisions, I disable visibilities, and I set my movement mode to none, right? Straight away. The main requirement for us to replicate this bug with that setup that I've just explained is just having the character with always relevant to false, and then we're using a Netcull distance of 525,000. Okay. If we execute, it will look something like this. You are the one that entered on the ship and you are going away. You stop being relevant to me, I stop being relevant to you. Come on, disappear. I get inside the ship, and now I enter your cooling volume. Now I exit the ship and I start moving forward on the owning client. As you can see here on the server, I am on right, I'm in the right position because this is where I should be detached. And there is a very, very, very cool effect that if I leave this cooling area, if I leave it, let it be, I get teleported to the original location. Isn't it weird?